1-2 start. A lot of naysayers right now. In Nacogdoches, and the home season is official. To the 20, 25, stopped right there. 41 of 81 passing on the season, 445 yards.
Can't get it rocking.
Calls for the ball in the shotgun formation, throws to his right. Complete, a 4-yard pickup. He had a team leading 14 tackles last week. Quickly back to work for the Lumberjacks, and again to the right side. Should be enough for a first.
Receivers that have stepped up, Lawton Reichel, one of those keynote guys, Daryl Simmons as well.
They fake on the option, now looking deep, all alone. The catch made by Moe.
Not at all, and I'll expect Coach Carthel to keep his foot on the gas. Great post route. Trey Self landed out there.
The PAT, he's perfect on them so far this year. Now 9 for 9 for Warner. Looking to his left, immediately letting it go and out of bounds over towards Coach Burks. Delay of game call. Trying to get rid of it quickly, loses the football, it's on the turf. SFA scoop and score! 10-0.
Special package that time used by Coach.
Trying to find a receiver, trying perhaps after not discovering an open one. It's just thrown. Eschbach takes the snap. He has to take it himself. Can he get to the... It's tipped to the line.
And right now the Lumberjacks resting their hat on him.
Self looking to throw again. Complete to at the Warner 33-yard line. Self again looking to throw, and again it's to Gibson all along.
His name be known today.
Victory over the Braves. Gibson did not touch the football on the score goes. You don't want to give their best effort, but at some point you got to. This has Eschbach whenever he's been in the ball game at QB. Quick ball to an open receiver, and a chance for Warner to do some damage. Caught from behind, but a big gain. He has D1 talent. Wanted us to know that and wants to show that today. The give is Elijah.
Super Bowl of the season.
Beggy moving to his left, fires it away. The catch made for 15 seconds remaining. This should be the final play of the opening quarter. The give up. Snap is good, hold is good. He has some distance on it. Third down and short. Self with a sneak. Has a ton of time, still standing around. Finally delivers across the field to Miller. Matt Storm in his third year as the offensive coordinator for Stephen F. Austin. The give up the middle to Quarian a week ago. Has 3 so far tonight. Self delivers 15-yard line. Self looking over the top. Complete.
Xavier Gibson on the hit. Pretty sure Coach Carthel is loving the consistency of Self so far in this game, going through his read.
And their best player hurt and beat Nebraska Omaha in a bowl game. So it's not at Homer Bryce Stadium in Nacogdoches. And Xavier Gibson will return this punt. Trying to find a seam.
And I would expect these starters to at least stay in for the rest of this half.
Complete to the left side. Trying to keep Weeks. This time gives the ball up to Miles Reed. And Reed down inside.
About the starter staying in is second-string quarterback Preston Weeks comes in.
Weeks looking to pass to his right. A wide.
Shows out.
Warner making it 48-0 in favor of Stephen F. Austin and Chris Campos. Time now is 4 minutes and 52 seconds remaining. It's not official. We are having issues with technology tonight. Warner will send it away. And SFA looking for a big return here. Kylan Harris. Boston this week. First downs equal touchdowns in Coach Carthel's eyes. And they're getting off to a good start here on first down and 10, all the way to the end zone. SFA strikes again.
He's almost thrown through the ground.
Round now adds one through the air. Campos makes it again, send it deep there over the head of Harris. Weeks gets it out, and a big gain on the first play of this drive. And just on the other side of midfield. Weeks looking to throw, goes to the right side, complete.
Jacks. But great to see Spence's first catch being a easy thrown ball
for a 5-yard pickup. One more scoring drive before we get to halftime. Another short pass to Spence. He breaks
consistent and do it.
Well, considering the great history of this conference, as Colin Beggy trying to
playing behind B.J. Thompson and Chance Hill a lot of the times, but Mage, we keep mentioning it, Chris, the talent level as Maurer swings it out. Looks like Jeremiah Miller on the work so successfully.
Maurer keeps it himself after the fake.
You see the feet.
Towards the Warner sideline of the year, but certainly has flashes of brilliance and can. Maurer gives it up. Stopping and starting. And brought down. Maurer looking to throw. Goes to the left side to Reichel. Quarter at Homer Bryce Stadium. After the most points scored in a half in WAC football in that opening. Behind Maurer. Maurer lifts one near corner. Miller unable to get a foot in favor of Stephen F. Austin. Now make it 6-8.
Perfect for the night.
Completion, quick out. Beggy. Beggy this time handing it off. Clyde Holland. And Holland. Beggy stepping up in the pocket and brought down. The SFA's in one half of play, beating a record that was held by a couple of teams. Short completion made back leaderboard, and imagine that record's going to stay there for quite a long time. Screen pass complete, and Coach Carthel really couldn't fully put into words how much he hated the last, I believe, down on the field. Abraham Francis asking the fans to give a hand for these teams, for his teammates, for the opposition, for everybody. You're trying, DT. It's a good Polish name, though. Another run up the middle and to the right side for Stephen F. Austin as
he was open on the outside.
Maurer looking to the end zone. Complete. Is it in bounds?
Saying it over and over again. That time it was Harris. Maurer have to feel confident with that throw that he was able to complete as we see Campos.
40-yard connection. 6 seconds remain in the third quarter of play.
The IA program, they were able to come out here and handle business.
The give is to
Beggy is still in the game, and they're still utilizing his weapons as we see that time he was
quarter, but it stopped at 10:58. 71-0 SFA. It's Warner, an NAIA school playing out of the Sun Conference. They'll begin league play.
Full of running backs that are able to carry the ball, and he's all 220 muscle because I like Jabre, but got a little tummy. But Blake Short in at quarterback as we see him complete that pass right there.
Short makes it complete. Can't even get it. My last name is Polish. I should be able to go for more DT.
I was just about to say, great to see Blake on the field now. He's one of those guys, he's going to be quiet and be one of the hardest workers on the team.
Short looking right. The completion to the tight end. He will make it all the way.
That time he was able to rumble and bumble and spin into the end zone.
Athlete is a big deal no matter the count. 8 minutes and 50 the count.
Luckily, or not luckily, the Lumberjacks prepared this week very well, and they were able to get some. And you see a lot of the younger guys that may not get a chance to play. Rod is going to feel like for him is he has to get looked at after that bus ride.
You don't know what kind of accommodations they may be able to make for Seth Nickel trying to make something happen here.
84 points, and you right now, he's getting a lot of love.
All the same, this is a young man who clearly does not get a whole lot of activity on the field, and just let their players go out and do their best. And here could be an interception. And now really here, an opportunity to break
on the pressure right there. Oh, it was tipped by 95 for
F. Austin. He'll keep it and goes to the end zone. SFA does break DB, but he gets the opportunity at quarterback. It is
not only just to score, but
Jacks makes the score 90. I'm waiting for confirmation on who was in at QB right there, because
Coach, I wouldn't want the team to kneel. I would want
a hard hit at the 50-yard line. Some damage.
Just probably a stinger.
Yeah, and we can't identify.
Sears is back in at QB again.
Sears, the defensive back, in at quarterback, and SFA.
They might make Sports Center if they're able to top 100.
Robert McGrew. Stephen F. Austin, 98-0, and they will take a knee. All the buzz in the crowd.
The instinct is to get the ball and go score, but Coach Carthel may have just talked to him and said, stay out of the end zone if you can, even if you intercept the
kid. Houston beating SMU.
If I had to guess, I would say 109 to maybe 7.
No, not even close.
They scored
double it and more.
No face mask. I don't even know. That's actually a crazy.
68. I'm not sure what level this is though. North Park beating North Central in Chicago, 104 to give up the middle, and they won't be able to convert on 4th down. So SFA will get the ball back with 90 seconds to the Battle of the Piney Woods. And how can you be more confident? They beat the Warner Royals 98-0, the most lopsided win